Righto, Shane, mate. What have we got here? Looks like a nice piece of New Zealand farm grass-fed lamb.
It is, Mike, one of the great Kiwi staples, especially over summer, but any time of the year really, is the New Zealand lamb. So we've just taken this straight out of the packaging. You can see it's got like quite a bit of moisture on it from the packaging, so we don't worry about binders and things like that. We just think they're a bit of a waste of good mustard.
Oh, that's right. Oh, don't use mustard.
So what we're going to do, so we've got the, I borrowed this from my knee surgeon that lives around the corner.
That's true.
And what we're going to do is we're just going to drill just on that flat side of the bone there. We're just going to drill through there, and so just like old Uncle Harry's knee replacement,
It's all done.
we've got a new one.
Righto.
So we've got that. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang this above the heat in the smokeless. Really great, you know, with the accessories of the smokeless, allows you to do lots of different styles of cooking. Mike's going to use the
all-purpose, our Piranha Pitmaster fish rub. Right, here we go.
not only great on fish, but obviously lamb, any beef. So we're giving it a good coating. We've not really trimmed this at all.
No, there's no need to.
And we've just got one of these stainless hooks that we're going to put through here. And so we're going to hang that over the fire. This is a really easy way that you can cook over an afternoon while you're just sitting around relaxing with a refreshment.
So how long do you think this is going to take, mate? About 3 hours?
I reckon about 3 hours, yep.
The trouble most people, mistake I see with most people, is they get the fire too hot. Like really, once we've got it on, we still want to be able to wave our hands underneath.
And that's the beautiful thing about the smokeless fire pit, is that radiant heat that you get from it, because it's that double combustion burning, you know, like a fire on top of a fire. So you get that beautiful, beautiful heat that you can get from it in control. No barbecuer or outdoor cook is complete without a temperature probe. So we're going to take this through to what temperature, Mike?
Probably about 145.
145.
Yep.
And so we're going to check that in the thickest part as we go. So that way...
A leg of lamb I tend to take a little bit further than what we would, say, if we were cooking, you know, French trim lamb racks or lamb rumps or anything like that. So that'll just cook away just nicely now. As you can see, we can still raise our hand. It's probably still a little bit hot, so we'll let it burn out, but that's okay. Then probably about another hour, you'll see it start to drip down, and the idea is you just want slow drips. You don't want fast drips. If it's fast drips, you're cooking too hot. But hey, what would I know?
You'll know a lot more than most people.
So the wind's got up just a little bit, so I'm just going to lower it down just slightly. That'll just keep a bit more even heat. Feels pretty good. You can see the lamb slowly starting to cook as it goes through, so. Okay, so I've just stoked up the fire a little bit because the wind has picked up just slightly. So I still want that radiant heat to come through. Still cooking away pretty nicely. The good thing about this style of cooking is really just don't rush it, take your time. So we're just waiting on this lamb. We reckon about 3 to 4 hours to cook. Internal, we want about 145 degrees, even 150 for a lamb's okay. Normally tend to take a leg of lamb a little bit higher than we would say a rack of lamb or a lamb rump. So if you ever hear me talking about temps, it's always in Fahrenheit, because real barbecue's in Fahrenheit, not Celsius. All the gauges come in Fahrenheit. I've just got used to it, I guess. I think, what about you, Shane?
Yeah, and usually if something goes wrong, it's because you have been cooking in Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
The wind got up a little bit before, so we just let the fire burn down a bit. Now I'm just going to create some just around the edges, and that'll bring the radiant heat up around the sides, which will help cook the top bit. So now's come the time. What we did do is we did turn it upside down, just cook the tip. Yeah, I'm about to take it off. I'm going to wrap it up in tin foil, and we'll leave that for about 15-20 minutes just for it to rest out. Then we'll slice it up and we'll have it with some lettuce and tomatoes and stuff, and on that bread that we made earlier. Yeah, good times. Voila. Righto. Moment of truth there, Shane. We've cooked the lamb.
That lamb hanging over the smokeless for that about 3.5 hours or so. You can see those juices that have come out of it. So we've rested that lamb for the half hour, wrapped in that foil, and we're just going to bone it out. Mike's boning it out now. That's a great thing with these like legs of lamb. You can feed quite a few people from just one of these. And as you've seen this afternoon, you know, we just, over 3 hours, just had that hanging over the smokeless while we've been sort of sitting around and doing some other stuff, so.
It's pretty good to me.
Damn good.
I'll get it sliced up and away we go.
So now, come to the end of the day, we've got Mike's flatbreads there that he baked early this morning on the smokeless. Bit of salad there. We've got the lamb that's taken that 3.5 odd hours to cook. We have a bit of romesco sauce that goes really well with lamb, pimento cheese, the salad, and we're going to put it all together in a big pita pocket. And that'll pretty much do for the day, eh?
I'm full.
Good, successful day.
Yep. So we've got our pimento cheese. This stuff is gold. I'll pass this down here to my
Thank you, faithful assistant.
Yep, hey, faithful assistant. We're just going to add a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of julienne carrot, a bit of red onion, a couple of slices of tomato, then we've got a little bit of lamb, and then Shane made some romesco sauce, so we'll just put a little bit of that over the top. There you go, mate, a manwich.
Just all the food groups covered.
What's the verdict, mate?